In today's pup movie news, I want to present to you the first evidence of PAW Patrol Movie 4. A few people have responded to previous videos about my thoughts on the next movie and me saying things like, I expect Cal Brunker is already working on it, and it made me think. For me, Movie 4 seems like a matter of course. I'm almost certain it will be announced around when the Dino Movie comes out, probably for 2028. Movie 1 grossed over 5.5 times its budget while the pandemic was still winding up, and Movie 2 nearly septupled its budget. Factor in far better than typical streaming demand for the movies at home, and very lucrative tie-in toy lines, plus a production budget amplified by the show itself, and it's unquestionable this is a franchise the ailing Paramount wants to keep going. They don't make Ninja revenue, but they cost so very little to produce that I have no doubt we have plenty more in store. But that others thought it might be a trilogy made me think, is there any evidence for a movie 4 yet? Obviously there won't be true confirmation for a fourth movie until one's announced, but, well, there is one strong indicator. You see, movie studios typically make a new company for every movie they make. It limits legal liabilities, simplifies tax accounting, and a few other things, but these can be looked up. Here's Movie 1's Spin Master PAW Films Incorporated. As you can see, it was created all the way back in 2019, and after 2 years, the movie came out. This one's for Movie 2, the imaginative Spin Master PAW Films 2 Incorporated. Registered early in 2021, with the movie following in 2023. Quite eager for Movie 3, the new company for it was formed back in 2022, albeit near the end of the year in November. Its movie comes out this year, of course, in 2026, so then, well, I'm sure you know where this is going. Is there a Movie 4 company? Of course there is. In fact, Spin Master PAW Films 4 Incorporated was made pretty early, back in 2024. That shows great confidence and even makes me wonder if a whole separate crew is working on it in parallel with Movie 3. But, of course, this is no guarantee. A company can be made only for a movie to never enter production or be cancelled, so the existence of this company doesn't mean Movie 4 is an absolute certainty. But it shows Spin Master have every intention of seeing it happen. In other mini news, this bedsheet appeared on an online store in Norway. Obviously we've seen these renders before, and I'm not going to cover every new piece of merch that appears that has them. Basically, we just need to be on the lookout for the last Rocky render. But it's a little interesting because it's the first piece of merch we have that has just Marshall and Rex, and their dinos. I think that makes it noteworthy. The Protag and the Deuterag having the full spotlight is something I'm surprised we're only seeing now. Though, yes, I do see that the underside has other pups in 2D. In other teeny news, thanks to Player GD for pointing out a new cast member has appeared on IMDb. Anyone can edit IMDb, so the info isn't always reliable, but this would be a pretty arbitrary thing to enter as misinformation. It seems very likely this actor won a small part and is at a stage in his career where this sort of credit is very important to have, so updated his role himself. Though, I can't know for sure or anything. Thus, I do expect this actor to get a bit part in the movie as a scientist. Kinda fun to see. Alright, that's our mini news for today. I do have another slightly bigger video on the way, but today I had a headache and I was pretty tired, so I didn't work on it. I just prevaricated the day away and decided just a small video would be nicer, plus it's kinda good to break up review videos with a little bit of news. Click here to see my highly speculative theories about Movie 4, or click here for the last batch of mini dino news we had. That's all for today though, and I'll see you guys again next time.